Hi guys, this is Max, aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So for today, right, I actually want to take a look at the newly released DDA Drogba Icon SBC, right? So his SBC price is about 630k, right? About 600k. Let's actually take a look at his stats. So his 4-star skill moves with 5-star weak foot, high work rates, 89 acceleration with 87 sprint speed, so he's pretty quick. Right, 91 attack positioning, 94 finishing with 93 shot power. With the finishing and shot power being at 94 and 93 respectively, I expect his finishing to be really good. Right, like I'm talking about like S tier. Right, 77 shot passing and 79 vision. 66 short passing, which means that you don't really want to try the long passes or the long through balls. Right, 72 agility with 68 balance. Now this is the area where I think Drogba might lack the most. So I think he might be a little bit clunky when we try to dribble with him. Right, he only has 79 dribbling as well. Right, he has a fantastic strength 94. I can't ask for more. So what are the chem styles that we can possibly put on him, right? I'm gonna try 2 chem styles on him, right? So the first chem style would be the engine chemistry style. Like I mentioned, his agility and balance is a huge issue. So the engine chemistry style can at least increase a little bit of the agility and balance. So we're gonna be trying him out on the engine chemistry style first. And then secondly, right, we will try him out on the hunter chemistry style to max everything out. Even though I feel like probably the engine should work the best, right? I don't think the hunter will be as good, but we'll try both and we shall see which is better. So this is the team that will be rocking Drogba in. So we'll actually be playing him in 2 formations. So we have 5 games on him, right? We're gonna be playing 2 games for Drogba, right, as a lone striker, because I always, for strikers, I like to try them out as a lone striker and as one of 2 strikers. Right, so this is other instructions for him in a 4-3-2-1 as the lone striker. Just stay central, right? No, there's no get in behind. Be trying him out as a striker in a 4-3-2-1 first, and then in the subsequent games when I actually play him as one of 2 strikers, right, I'll let you guys know, right? And let's see how he plays. Live.
Now Zidane.
Hang on now. Alright, Drogba run. Drogba! Right, let's try out Drogba's long passing. Yep, not that like powerful. It's the long passing is like very slow. Alright, good passing by Drogba. Let's go. First goal by DDA Drogba, chat. DDA Drogba. Be a bad move. Alright, Drogba. Plus, I've seen, right. Welcome, Nick. What's up? Alright, what a ball by DDA. DDA, Mbappe. So I think Drogba's like dribbling is like clunky lah, Right, let's go 1-2.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Ceballos. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be.
Alright, Drogba.
Zinedine Zidane.
I make that run, DDA.
He continues his run. Thinking there.
Alright, Drogba. Lays the ball off nicely to Mbappe. Makes the run in behind.
Pressure.
Right, come shot, Drogba.
Drogba.
Lays the ball off to Diaby, run.
Fofana with it. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side.
Yeah. Few moves comes off like a bit slower with Drogba. So sometimes that actually gives the defender time to get rid of the ball.
Danny Ceballos. Now Zidane. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Drogba!
Oh, brilliant goal. Diaby. On to Zidane. Can he put it in? Blocked it
Yeah,
brilliantly.
Drogba with the tap in, chat.
And
GG's.
surely
Right, run, Ceballos.
Ceballos.
PDA.
Surely.
PDA. It's kind of clunky. Very clunky, in fact. Go rare squads.
On to Diaby.
And their center backs are like what? 80 rated, 82 rated. And they were tackling me like crazy, man.
Good move in the making this. from
Right,
the
Drogba with a
spicy
good
ball.
pass.
Opportunity here.
Right,
And
Drogba
the
with
goal
the
it is. The keeper
almost
bringing that
assist
ball
for
to the
Zidane.
equation. Diaby.
But every year we have the same hope. Drogba! Let's go! These guys had enough. We have actually managed to play 3 games with Drogba. He has 3 goals and 1 assist. We played him as the lone striker in a 4-3-2-1. So right now, right, I actually want to try him out in a 2-striker formation, right, where we're playing him in a 3-5-2, right, and this is the instructions we have on him, right, stay central and stay forward. We are also going to be changing his chem style, like I mentioned, right, we had him on the engine chemistry style, and despite that engine chemistry style, I still feel like his dribbling was like quite clunky. Right, so you know, let's just try him out on the Hunter, right, in a 3-5-2 as one of 2 strikers, and yep, let's see how he plays, man.
The best coach I played under.
No
would always
play,
tell us
bro.
before kickoff,
What
earn
is
the right
this?
to play.
In with a chance. It has to be surely.
Right, Drogba with the assist to Mbappe, let's go.
No.
Don't worry, man, I said I will do it,
Was a
Bibit.
foul,
Don't
but
worry,
good
I'll find the
use of
time.
advantage by the referee. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Mbappe. Chance here. Oh. Oh, big opportunity. Zinedine Zidane. Fine pass from Zidane. Well, nothing productive, really. And this situation could be dangerous.
Yeah, Drogba, you better score this, man. I think it's a pretty solid
Oh,
card,
it's a
man.
pass of high quality.
Like, the mentions Bremer, right? I think it's pretty solid.
A bit of running room now on the wing.
Drogba! DDA Drogba!
Drogba.
Yep,
Into the
that's
body,
when
it's
the long pass is a
Martinez.
bit lacking.
Mbappe. A very
Yeah, Drogba
timely
took like...
interception.
It just takes too long to turn, man. Like, he took like an eternity to turn, chat. Cancels are actually really good in
And
this
what we
game.
have coming up for you is a live division rush for the opposition. Is it going to be?
Wow, good pass by
The bar.
Drogba,
Back in
but
play
Zidane hits
here.
the post.
High quality defending.
I think skill moves, right, are a little bit easier for opponents to intercept.
Fine pass
Right,
from
Drogba?
Zidane. Now he's got to stay calm.
How is that offside? Right, Drogba makes the forward run.
Mbappe. Opportunity it is.
Yeah, finally he hits the post and go in. Let's go, DDA.
On the back of that.
Alright, I have to say, right, Drogba's finishing is really good. So we actually managed to play 5 games with Drogba. He has 6 goals and 2 assists. Pretty good return. So let's actually go through the rating for his individual stats, right? So pace, I would say pace 7/10 for me. Doesn't feel like really fast. I think he's just like above average. I think it's because of his body type. Yeah, they call it high and average. so not really that fast. Passing, right? Let's go for passing. I think his short passes are relatively okay, right? It's the long passes that kind of let him down, right? We tried a couple of long passes with him, right? And it actually lacked power, right? So just do short passes with Drogba. So short passes, I would say 7/10. Long passes probably 6/10 for me, right? I wouldn't try, or yeah, 6/10 for me. So finishing now, I think the one of the very good thing about this card is his finishing. I think his shots are actually really powerful and really accurate. So I will give him 8/10 for the finishing. Dribbling, I think this is the biggest issue I have with this card. For me, right, he's simply way too clunky, right? Way too clunky for me. Just turns too slowly, right? If you are playing at a high level, in Division 1, or you're playing really good players, right? You actually really struggle. If you can somehow maneuver a way or find a way around the finishing, around the turning, right? Then he is actually a really, really good striker. For the strength, right, I'm actually going to give him a 7/10. Funnily enough, even though his strength is 94, right? Because of his body type, he actually has the high and average body type. He seems like kind of small in game, even though he's actually 6'2" or 189 cm. And you actually don't really feel the strength that much. He still feels a bit weak despite the 94 strength. So strength, I have to give him 7. Right. So again, don't look at stats, right? Look at how he plays in game. So for me, right, the best chem style for Drogba, right, is 100% the engine chemistry style, right? We try him on both the engine and the hunter. With the hunter, his dribbling and his turning was really, really clunky, really, really slow. With the engine, he actually improved more, but still, I don't really like the dribbling, even with the engine chemistry style. Let's actually put him in a tier first, right? S, A, B, or C. For me, Drogba will have to go into the high B tier, right? Definitely a high B tier. The reason is because, like I mentioned, his dribbling is a really, really big issue for me. And if you're playing at the top level, right, good players won't even allow you the time to turn. By the time you attempt to turn, right, their defenders would have already gotten the ball off your strikers. Right, I think having quick, fast, and agile players, especially through the middle, it's actually a very, very important thing if you want to win game. Yeah, so B tier for me because his dribbling, his turning is not good enough, right? But his finishing is really good, right? As I always say, B tier for me. So the price of the SBC, it's actually 618k, right? His current price on the market, I believe, is about there as well, right? His current price is actually 615k. This is just an undercut. So is Drogba worth 618k to do? I would say no, definitely no. Right. Let me tell you guys why. So I've actually done a review for Hugo Sanchez. Right. This SBC came out quite some time ago. Right, you guys can check out the video on the top right hand corner of this link. So for me, Hugo Sanchez is way better than Drogba. The reason is because I think Sanchez finishing, right, it's actually one of the best I've used in game. Like his finishing is actually S tier. Like I would say it's easily the best. Every shot you take with Sanchez is a goal. So in comparison to Drogba, whose finishing is actually really good as well, right? Sanchez even ages him in terms of finishing. Now the thing that he has that Drogba doesn't, right, is the quick turns, right? He turns and dribbles way quicker than Drogba. So if you guys are considering to do a SBC, right, for the striker position, right, just take Hugo Sanchez, man. You might say that he has like 4-star weak foot compared to Drogba's 5-star, right? I can tell you, right, you can finish on Hugo Sanchez right foot as well. There will be no issues whatsoever because his finishing is just that good. Right? So Sanchez over Drogba for me. If you guys want to do an Icon SBC, he's definitely worth the extra 130k or so, right? So we actually have Prime Torres which is actually a recent SBC as well. 4-star, 4-star, high medium work rate. I think Torres and Drogba is actually really similar. Right, both can finish well, but both is actually really clunky. But I would still take Torres over Drogba simply because of Torres can actually turn quicker, right? Like I keep saying, this is a key factor. And Torres, right, is actually about 550k, which is 60k cheaper than Drogba, right? And of course, lastly, right, we also have Prime Rooney as well, which I actually also did a review, right? So you guys can check it out. So I think for Rooney, right, he can actually turn quicker, right? But Drogba's finishing is better, and Rooney only has 3-star skill moves, right? Instead, compared to Drogba's 4, and he only has a 4-star weak foot. So who would I take between Rooney and Drogba? If you guys want a Chem, go for Rooney. If you guys want a striker, I would say go for Drogba, because I think they are both really not that good in terms of the power curve and stuff like that. You guys can watch the review and decide for yourself, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna say Drogba, right? Drogba for striker, Rooney for Chem. Right, so I've actually come to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, right, do like the video and subscribe to the channel, right? Like I mentioned, we do lots of player reviews on the channel. Yeah, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, take care, guys.